I received a comment saying that even if the camera height is below North Sister, then Mount Rainier should still appear below the North Sister on a flat Earth. Well, this is 100% wrong, and this video will prove that in a simple way. First, these three images are proving that the Mount Rainier mountain is physically taller than the North Sister cutout mountain. So in this first video, the camera is lower than North Sister, which results in Mount Rainier appearing lower as well on a flat plane. This is because of low camera angle, which we'll go into further later. We could actually end this video right here, but we won't. Let's continue on to nail this point home. Alright, in this next part, the camera is level with North Sister. I've placed a stack of blocks exactly the same height as the mountain behind, so you can easily tell what the camera height is. On a flat plane, when the camera height is level with North Sister, we would expect to see Mount Rainier slightly higher, and we do. And the third one, with a camera higher than North Sister, we see, as expected on a flat plane, Mount Rainier appearing higher. You see, everything hinges on camera height. If the camera is lower than North Sister, mountains in the background will also appear lower. If the camera is higher than North Sister, then mountains in the background will also appear higher. It's pretty much as simple as that. Now, not only does everything hinge on camera height, we also need to pay attention to camera tilt. The amount of the mountain in the background that is higher or lower will depend on camera tilt. So I've used the Theodolite app to make sure I have the camera as close to perfectly upright as I can. On this first one, the camera is below the North Sister, so Mount Rainier will also appear lower. And when the camera is the same height as North Sister, Mount Rainier will appear slightly higher because the mountain is actually higher. And finally, when the camera is higher than North Sister, Mount Rainier will also appear higher. The reason why Mount Rainier will appear lower when the camera is lower than North Sister is the photographic principle of low camera angle, and the opposite applies for high camera angle. Remember, I write photography online courses professionally for a living, so I do know what I'm talking about. We see the effect of low camera angle on the background in many Hollywood movies. In these two examples, the subject is the person, and they appear to be the same height as the building in the background. Now, obviously the people are not as tall as the building, but this is the effect that we get when we use a low camera angle shot. In the mountains image, consider the North Sister mountain as the subject, and Mount Rainier as the background. If our camera is lower than the subject North Sister, any mountain in the background will also appear lower. This is called low camera angle. I see a lot of people making the mistake of forgetting about low camera angle and the effects it has on how we see objects in the background. Let's finish with some more examples of low angle photography and have a think about how Mount Rainier will also appear lower in the background if the camera is below the subject of North Sister.